What's up, YouTube? Ruthless is back, and we are continuing our Champion League on a Budget series. So, as most of you know, I did hit the Champion League within about 5 days already. So this is just a recap and just to show you my progress. This is episode number 2. We're gonna have about 3 more before I will show you what happens in the Champion League. But my progress was pretty successful, pretty fast, I would say, and I did play about 4 to 8 hours per day to get to Champion. So, as most of you know, I just wanted to quickly review my base once again. The reason why I'm pushing to Champion because I don't have much left to do as far as my base goes, other than upgrading some heroes, walls, and that's pretty much it. But my main reason was to prove that you can relatively fast reach the Champion League without spending too much money like most of the people that do spend a ton of gems. So I did hit Masters 3 on a day 2, and props to all the attackers because I did win quite a few on defense. So quick thing I wanted to mention, if your base is pretty strong and you are pretty confident in your design, you may want to log back in and basically get rid of your shield, because there's a ton of people that are farming in Masters 3 and Masters 2, so those people will definitely give you some cups that you want so you can progress or go up a lot faster. Masters 1, that's when things are kind of getting real, where you're gonna get hammered with a bunch of level 40 heroes, etc. But until then, you can be, again, if you're confident in your base and if you're confident in your ability to withhold a bunch of attacks, I would definitely recommend breaking the shield as often as possible. However, that was my strategy, doesn't mean that you have to follow it. So as far as my attack log, I've been using, like I was saying earlier, just balloons, minions, and a few spells. So the only way I use my gems is to boost my spell factory, and I'm always trying to bring 4 to 5 spells with me. So at least 2 rage spells, 1 lightning. If I could bring freeze, I will do so. And while I was pushing, my freeze was updated to level 4, which maxed my lab completely, and I have nothing to upgrade. So I'm extremely excited about some new updates from Supercell. So that's about it as far as preview. Let's go take a look at what Master 3 looks like. I wanted to mention there's a ton of bases with pink walls, there's a ton of bases with even less than pink walls, but all those bases have Inferno Towers, and majority of them are on multi-setting. So when you do attack with Tier 1 troops like Barbarians, Archers, or you're attacking with balloons and minions, it kind of presents a problem because you have to be pretty crafty to definitely get 2-star wins. 1-star is a lot easier, but again, as you can see, I'm skipping through these bases just to show you that 99.9% of bases you will see have Inferno Towers. I did see quite maybe 2 or 3 Town Hall 9s, and it was quite random and very rare actually. So, but other than that, it's all Inferno Towers, at least level 1, 2, so on and so forth. Now, I did see a ton of bases with very underdeveloped as far as all other weapon goes, defensive weapons, but again, Inferno Towers were either level 2 or level 3. So again, that's pretty much what you should be expecting to see. Are there ways around it? Of course, you can use Tier 1 troops. I personally don't really like to use Barbarians and Archers, and the reason why, because with that setting you have to have active heroes and pretty high level, which I currently do not have them because I am trying to upgrade them as fast as I could to get them at least to level 30 or so. So again, barching, as people call it, Barbarians and Archers, only works if you have high-level heroes, or at least level 25 or so. Because otherwise, if you don't have heroes, you pretty much lose your security there, and you may hit quite a few, or a lot actually, of those 48%, 49% losses, which is devastating, and I personally can't handle that. 34 cups. I'm definitely attacking this base. That is not normally what I would do because of the design. This particular design, I usually like square or diagonal, or that type of base for my balloon army, but because he split it into compartments, that's going to make it a little bit harder as far as using spells. But I'm pretty confident I can one-star his base. And again, because it's 34 cups, I should go home with at least 11 cups, which I am definitely looking forward to do so. So the strategy is always the same for this type of base. You try to drop a few minions here and there just to activate air bombs. You definitely want to get rid of the Archer Queen for sure. If you can get a hold of Barbarian King, do so. Like this guy, I will not be able to take out because he's in the middle of the base. So here we go. Most of his, if not all his air bombs are out. I believe it was 3. I could be wrong. So there's probably 2 more sitting somewhere closer to the middle. So for this base, I am not going to attack from different sides. I'm actually going to go balls in and attack from the north, as you can see. And the reason why, again, because all of his entire base is split into compartments. And if I do from different sides, I may get into the point where I'm going to be stuck at 46, 48%, which I do not want to do. All right, so spells out. So close to Town Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you have Inferno Towers on multi-level setting. Darn it. Oh well, anyway, 57, probably going to get 58%. I'm still pretty happy with that. That pretty much was the goal, to get at least 50% so I can go away with, I believe, 11 cups. That's what we should be getting here. So I'm going to end the battle here. Yep, 11 cups. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, as far as gold and elixir, I'm not as concerned because of the bonus. And also, I haven't dropped below 5 million in elixir, no matter what I've tried to do. So I don't really care as much as far as how many spells I use. And I haven't been conservative whatsoever. And that's pretty much what you should be expecting as well. Again, if you're staying online for about 4 hours to 6 hours per day, you can definitely do it. If you stay in less, you may hit that point where you're going to be running out of elixir, because every time somebody attacks you, you're probably going to lose anywhere between 100 to 300,000 elixir, which is kind of a lot. But again, as long as I'm staying and I'm putting 5, 6 attacks per day, I'm winning it all back, and I'm actually taking a lot more than that. So that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this review or this attack strategy. And tomorrow we're going to be looking at Master 2 and Master 1 leagues. So stay tuned. And once again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for putting comments below. And if you liked this video, please do like. If you didn't, let me know why. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.